Good evening. I attempted to get on the call tonight and apparently it didn't connect between our phones. So I'm going to go ahead and record my statement and I will send you all a link to it so that you can view this as you need. I appreciate your time and the chance to speak tonight. My name's Dan Malloy. I'm the father of 3 children in the St. Vrain School District in kindergarten, 4th, and 6th grade. My experience and our experience through the previous 2 years in this district has been nothing but positive. I recently organized a group called the St. Vrain Educational Advocates, and it has grown to over 550 people in under a week, and we advocate the return to full in-person learning. The goal of this group is to unify the voices of parents who choose in-person learning for the 2020 school year, as well as the parents who need online learning full-time due to their situations. The parents in this group include dual-income families, underprivileged families, single parents, parents without the resources to afford a private teacher to manage a pod, parents with financial means, parents with children who have learning disabilities, and parents who rely upon alternative methods to facilitate online learning. Numerous statistics are showing the massive increase in mental health issues since the beginning of lockdown. St. Vrain's decision to switch to an online-only model of learning has been devastating to the mental health of our children and our families. Some of the moments that have been shared with me by members of the group are raw, real, and heartbreaking. Another day of distance learning for my 2nd grader, and a video shared with that of a child crying on the couch. Second cry session, and it's only 9:43 a.m. My nephew keeps telling himself he sucks. My daughter said she would keep her mask on just to get back to school. I was not made to be a teacher. I am failing my child. My 2nd grader wakes up on school days crying because he does not want to do online school. My high schooler tried to commit suicide last week. We know the teachers felt a call to serve, and that's why they're here for our children. And we appreciate them and we support them and believe that they're the bedrock of society. We also believe that the primary focus of the school district needs to be on efforts to facilitate both in-person and online learning, and that everything else is secondary to this because it will support the educational needs of the most people in the school district. We're aware that the health boards that guide St. Vrain in reopening the schools have strict rules, and we are planning to advocate to them to relax the rules and the restrictions so that we can accomplish in-person learning without massive disruptions. We want to advocate for our children, collaborate with the district and the teachers, and find a solution that makes sense for all parties involved. We believe the solution will balance the best education possible in one of the nation's best districts, take responsible mitigation efforts that have some impact on the educational experience, and accept some reasonable risks within our community. COVID-19 is real. It has dangers. We may not receive a vaccine in the near future or ever. There are no miracles that are going to make this go away. To avoid irreparable harm to the families and children that attend St. Vrain schools, we need to live with the reality that we have and not the fantasy that we want. I appreciate your time and have a good day.